Sometimes what it looks is exactly the opposite. You can be laughing and be the saddest person in the world, and you can be with a very sad face, and you can be a fantastic actor, and inside of you, you are very happy. So sometimes what you see is not what you get.
So you don't think they don't care?
I think some care more than others.
Since I joined the club, the last 48 hours has been the worst 48 hours since I joined the club, because many people didn't support us. Worst 48 hours since I joined the club, because people didn't support me and the team.
The players? Where are the players? This is the first time in my career to see a situation like this. They used it here, don't play for something important. They don't want to play under pressure. They don't want to play under stress. Tottenham story is this. 20 years that there is the owner and never won something. Until now, I tried to hide the situation, but now no. Because I repeat, I don't want to see what I have seen today, because this is unacceptable. Also for the respect for the fans. They follow us, pay the tickets, and to see the team another time, to have this type of performance, for me, I repeat, this is unacceptable. There are 10 games to go. Something thinks that we can fight. We can fight for what? With this spirit, with this attitude, with this commitment. For what? For the 7th, 8th place, 9th place? I'm not used to this position. I'm really upset. And everybody has to take the responsibility, not only the club, not only the manager, the staff. The player has to be involved in this situation, because it's time to change the situation if Tottenham wants to change. If they want to continue in this way, they can change manager, a lot of manager, but the situation cannot change, believe me. Thank you very much.
If people want to make an assessment of me after 3.5 weeks, there's nothing I can do about that. I did have an option. I could have been sitting on the couch watching the game today and not be in the middle of it. You know, I'd rather be here. Now, if people outside don't think I'm the right person, or even internally don't think it makes no difference for me. Look, if you want to find things, yeah, for sure. You look, I wore a different jacket today as well. It's me this week, and who knows, maybe you're all right and I'm gone, and next week it'll be somebody else, and there's a lot of fun around it. I don't care. No, it's a lost cause. What's wrong with something being hard? I'm sure your parents had a struggle in their life, right? And they didn't give up. So you may have even been a lost cause at some point, but they didn't give up on you, right? You know, it seems to be these days that as soon as something goes wrong, that's it, it's wrong, change it. I started in Australia when I was 32 years old in semi-professional football, and I'm here in the Premier League at the age of 60. Do you reckon I lack self-belief or don't like a fight? I didn't get here because of my connections. In fact, I've picked fights, even in the schoolyard. I've picked fights with people who I knew would beat me up.
Respect, man, respect.
We were talking before the game about watching the All or Nothing at Arsenal, and 2 years into Mikel's reign, he's close to getting the sack, and people are wanting him out, and it's a disaster. If you look at Jurgen's situation, they haven't got the results, and all of a sudden people want him out. That's just the nature of football, and obviously I haven't done enough at this club to have too much good faith.
I came here to be the manager of Manchester United, not to be the coach of Manchester United. I know that my name is not Tuchel, it's not Conte, it's not Mourinho, but I'm the manager of Manchester United. And it's going to be like this for 18 months, or when the board decided to change. I'm not going to quit. I will do my job until other guy is coming here to replace me. I just want to say that I'm going to be the manager of this team, not just the coach. And that is going to finish in 18 months. And then everyone is going to move on. If people cannot handle the Gary Nevilles and the criticisms of everything, we need to change the club. I came here to be the manager of Manchester United, not to be the coach. And every department, the scouting department, the sport director needs to do their job. I will do mine for 18 months and then we move on.
This video shows a clear pattern in modern football. Managers get sacked the moment they stop lying. Every clip features a manager being brutally honest about players, mentality, pressure, and club structure, usually just days or weeks before they're removed. They aren't quitting. They're asking for accountability. And that's exactly what gets them punished. In today's game, results matter, but honesty matters less. The moment a manager says the problem goes deeper than tactics, they become the problem. So clubs don't fix the culture, they silence the voice, and the cycle starts again.